Gambling God is here with you. Happy New Year, January 1st, 2020. New year, not much has changed. It's still all fixed. Gambling God gave you the picks earlier today on Instagram. We'll go over the main ones now just for the people. We're going to go NBA tonight. I'm sure you can see that. I'll pull the camera closer. Here we go. I like Phoenix at the Lakers to cover the 11.5. Phoenix scores plenty. They're a run and gun type of team. You can't underestimate Booker and Kelly Oubre. Orlando, Washington, I can see this game up and down the court. A lot of wide open basketball, pushing the pace. Isaiah Thomas, Jordan McRae, filling it up. They certainly gave Miami all they could handle a few nights ago and beat them. So I like the over there. Minnesota, without two of their best players, Karl-Anthony Towns and Andrew Wiggins, at Milwaukee. Milwaukee will likely beat them into the ground. I don't see it going over. I like the under in that one. Portland at the Knicks has a possibility that it could be fixed. I don't love the game. Obviously, I think Portland has the better team with Lillard coming off a disappointing home loss the other night. I like Portland to take it. And then Washington +4 in that same game, home for Orlando. Not that Orlando's great or whatever. These two teams, neither of them are really any good. But I could certainly see Washington winning that game outright. I like the home team getting 4 in that game. So that's your NBA for the new year. First day, here's your schedule. January 1, 2020. I don't pick all the games. I just pick the ones that I like. This is what I like. Gambling God. Like, subscribe, share. You see it right there. Instagram TV, Instagram, YouTube. Gambling God here for you. Now, we will now transition from NBA. There is no NHL tonight. The NHL is off. And so here we go with your Ncaa. Just clipping the page here so I can hold it up. There are 2 bowl games tonight. First of all, I gave you a pick earlier, which was Auburn, second half money line. That was a push. Teams tied 7-7 second half. But here, I'm trying to get the best way for you to see this here. Your Ncaa tonight, you got 2. We got your Rose Bowl. I like Oregon to cover the 3 in the under. Oregon's played great defense. Wisconsin has to travel to California. That is more of a home game for Oregon. I like Oregon to win the game outright. I do like the under there. Georgia, Baylor, I'll take Georgia all day long. SEC team primed, ready to play. Should beat Baylor's ass. I can see it going over 41.5. I can see Georgia scoring 41.5 on their own. I don't think Baylor is in Georgia's class. Not even close. So I like Oregon and Georgia there. The under in Oregon and the over in Georgia. Gambling God here for you. Thank you for tuning in. Like, subscribe, share, join us, follow, call 347-861-7776. If you message me, I will message you back. This is not some huge conglomerate. I was a gambler for a very long time. I am following the games for you, the picks, the trends, the injuries, who's in, who's out. I have a fantasy basketball team. I follow that very closely. I have a very good team in that league, doing free agents, trades. So I am following NBA very closely. I follow soccer, tennis for you. I mean, I did it for myself for a long time. I'm doing it for you. I track the scores, the over-unders, the injuries, and I give you the insight so you don't have to sit there and waste your time. Let me do it. I'm checking the games. I'm checking the stats. Who's starting? Who's the 6th man? Who's blocking shots? Who's passing the ball? Who are the leaders? This kind of thing. We will do NFL playoffs this Saturday. Gambling God here for you. January 1, 2020. Please follow us. Call us. Gambling God.